Should we start by playing another game? I think that's the best way to learn, really. Really fine. But I'm just letting you know.
I'm so sorry. I had to move. Oh, okay. Like,
okay,
is this
perfect.
okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, I'm playing so badly.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. Wait. No.
Bad. You know what it is? It's because my dad said he was disappointed in my chess gameplay. Okay, sorry, I'm actually locked in. Okay, I know he's watching right now with his head in his hands. Okay. Did you say that we're only playing 2 matches? Normally I have this rule when I play games, first 3 deaths don't count. You know?
Yes. No, listen, we can play
3 matches don't count.
Maybe we won't count this one. We won't count this one.
Yeah, this is practice. This is warm up.
Yes. So actually something important. So normally you'd be able to castle here, move the king over 2 to the right. But because that queen is guarding that middle square, the D8 square, you're castling through check. You're castling through a square where it's being attacked, so you actually can't castle here unless you block off that queen's line of sight.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually so demoralized in this game.
No,
this is so
okay. It's okay. This is the life of a chess player. You play some good games. You're like, I'm so good at this game. I love this game. And then you hang your queen and you're like, I'm never playing this game ever again. I absolutely hate this. I'm so bad. It never ends. No matter what chess level you're at, it never ends. You might not notice that 2 pieces are attacking the queen.
Surely he will just be a noob.
Maybe. Hope chess. Okay. We have something to work with here.
So I wanna use my bishop because it's less important.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So generally, if we're down material, we don't want to do equal trades. So right now we could trade the rooks, but we probably shouldn't because it's a lot easier for them to win if we only have a king. At least right now we have 2 rooks to play with.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is painful.
No.
This is so painful.
I think especially for your PogChamps, it's just gonna be a matter of whoever hangs more free pieces. Just do like an extra 10 seconds of checking, and that could go a long way and be like, oh wait, actually I can't go here. So I think that's ultimately the major deciding factor. Like I can teach you all the things, but
I'm gonna run out of time. Do I just go? Okay. Should I just go? I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought I was okay.
It's okay.
That was a warm-up.
It was a warm-up game. Let's play another one. Where did you learn this opening? Or did you just make it up?
No. The only stuff I know is the stuff that you've taught me.
Okay. That's actually a really good move.
Wait, are you watching this on a delay?
Oh my god. Wait. I'm so sorry. This is okay. I thought you were what? I'm so sorry.
Okay, why do they want to get that square? I don't know. Okay. Right, I see. I get it now.
Yeah, so
I get it.
We'll look at it after. It's like a little bit more advanced, like what to do necessarily, but we'll look at it after.
Can I do the same thing to him, People Flash?
Need the extra bishop. Okay, this will be a good game to look at actually. So there is a pawn. I don't know if you remember from last time. There's a pawn that's only protected by the king.
Yeah.
And if you attack that with 2 pieces, there's only the king defending it. And if they don't bring another defender, you can do a lot of fun stuff with that. So I feel like this guy is way better than 200.
How am I always down so much more time? It doesn't feel like I'm
no, exactly.
playing that slowly.
Story of my life. I think it's also because we're streaming and talking. There's actually a way for you to check the king here, if you want to. And then that way they can't take your knight because they have to deal with check first. But you can also just move the knight.
A way for me to check the king.
That's a safe check. Safe checks are always great. Losing it on time.
Found it. I think. Wait.
Yes. Beautiful.
You know, I'm gonna get a queen. I'm gonna get a queen.
You're fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the long play.
You got the knight. You got the knight.
0 seconds.
Oh, it's okay. Let's take a look at the game. Sometimes you feel like really stupid and sometimes you feel really smart, and that's just the nature of chess. This was good. Yeah, so moving the knight to the corner, right? So if you move the knight to the corner, you have no board on the left side to work with. If you move it this way instead, you have the left and right side. So you double your number of options basically. Another thing I'll say is right now this bishop can come anywhere along this diagonal. And if you move this pawn up, it's stuck now. It only has 1 square to go. See what they did? They moved their bishop out first before blocking it in. You could also try something like that. So move it out first before blocking it in.
I don't think I've ever played a game where I haven't locked my bishop in myself.
Moving this allows this bishop to open up. But yeah, you want to bring this one out first and then lock it and then bring the other one out, ideally. Okay, so this was a very good move. I don't believe that this guy is 200. So both of these pieces are attacking which square?
The one that is only protected by the queen.
Yes, right. So we have 2 attackers and 1 defender, which means that we don't have enough defenders. So how can we bring another defender onto this square that can defend? Yeah, exactly. So that's a great way to defend it. And then now, like, if you take, then you take back this way. This bishop can't take because of the queen, and you escape all of these potential threats. And then, let's say maybe they just keep developing. Yeah, you could, or at some point you could also play this move and kick out the knight. So if they had made this move, like, without this bishop here, and there was just 1 piece versus 1 piece, you could easily just say, get out of here, knight, and then force the knight to go back. So if you don't know what to do, usually just like attacking a piece with a pawn is a great idea. Just because it forces them to move back. Yeah. So here there was actually a really, really nice tactic. It's like pretty high level, but people were saying it in the chat. You could have actually taken this pawn, which doesn't super make sense because this knight is free, right? And you saw that. You're like, my knight's free, I need to move it. But what happens if they take this knight? What can you do here? It's called a fork. You can attack 3 of white's pieces at once. Or I think if you...
Okay, yeah. If I went that.
Yes. Exactly, right? And so, which piece do they have to move?
They have to move the king. Yeah. So I can take the queen.
Yes, exactly. See everything. This was a great check. This was a great check. This was a beautiful piece win. This position. I guess I have 2 questions for you. There's another safe check here. Could you give me another safe check?
Okay.
Here?
Could I go like this?
Yeah. And it's protected by the bishop. You also do have a free piece here. So let's say you go here. You did this check. Let's say the king moves here. You have a free piece here as well. So what free piece can you take?
This piece?
Okay.
Because, no, I can't. Wait, how do I go
protected,
back?
Right? Yeah. Because it's protected.
Oh, wait. Can I take the knight?
Easy. Yeah.
Okay,
That's awesome. Those are just some things to keep in mind. I think opening wise, I guess like there's like an ideal setup. There's so many different ways to play the opening, so I don't want to give you like my preferred preference. Like I don't want you to like start playing like me. Like I want you to play it with your style. But I think in general, can you see this now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a setup like this is great. You have all of your pieces in the center. Your rooks are in the center. Your king is castled. You know,
there's like a specific opening.
You can't get this position usually with what black plays because black usually counters in the center. But ideally, you would want to get your pieces in the center like this. I do want you to show me the 4-move checkmate once again, and then I want you to try it on someone because I think that would be so awesome if you beat someone that way.
So am I cooked if I try the full move checkmate?
No, you just try it, and if they don't fall for it, you just play a game of chess.
Pawn, and then I would go like that, and I would go like that. Okay. So I'm gonna move this out. I'm gonna move it 1 space.
It doesn't matter. One or two. I think just in general, like 2 is better because you control the center more. You have more space more, and then if they don't fall for it, then you like have a better position. So I would say move it 2. Okay, let's say I go here.
I go there.
Okay. Now checkmate in 1.
And then boom. Oh my god! Wait.
Yeah, because you can still move the king up, right?
Yeah. Okay. And then. Yep. And then it's this one.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Let's say I try to deflect it a little bit. Let's say I'm like, I see this checkmate. I'm gonna move this pawn out. Where can you move this queen to still try again? Still try to get to this pawn again. So there's a square you can move it back to where it's still attacking this square. You came at it from a side angle, now you're coming at it from a front angle. And so if they, if they're like, oh, okay, I defended it. So where would the checkmate be here? Or I guess it's the same thing, but.
Like that.
Yeah. So there are other variations of this too. That's like the fastest way.
Oh my gosh, I feel so much more confident now.
Just to like nail it in, I know you already know, but just to like enforce a little bit more, I want you to try it as black now. Easy.
Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, I feel so much more confident now.
Okay.
Like remembering that.
I think there was one thing that I did want to teach you, like about an endgame thing. I know that like it'll probably, be decided by the endgame, but I do think it's like pretty important. And then maybe play another game. Does that work?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, set up position. I'm gonna put this here. It's called a rolling rooks checkmate, or I guess there's called a lot of different checkmates, or a lot of different names. Here, and then let's say this is here. Okay. Can you see this position?
Yes.
Okay. So this is called a rolling rook checkmate. It's just like a basic way to checkmate, but I think it has a lot of good principles in it. Do you want to try this first, or do you want me to give you a general idea of how to win with 2 rooks?
Wait, so
You'll be white.
I'm white, right?
You'll be white. Yes.
Oh, wait, did you tell me this last time? So you like you keep skedaddling him over, right?
Yes. Okay. So I have
And
to
he has
like
to go that way.
these are both covered. I have to go this way. Oops, this way. So
Mhm.
let's say I go here. Yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
you told me so much
Easy.
stuff last
Easy.
time. You told me so much stuff, and then I was so much more of a noob than I was in the
It's
first
okay.
time. That's crazy.
It's okay. Listen, learning and performance are not parallel. They're not parallel. Okay. And then now, okay, I'm going to be a little bit tricky here. You can't just checkmate me here because I'm going to take it. So you have to reroute a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to try to chase you as much as I can. You want to go as far away. Yeah, exactly. And now there's nothing I can do. Awesome. Yes. Should we play another game?
I feel so confident.
Yes.
You know,
Okay.
I've lost 2 games in a row, so hopefully, it's going to put me with a new player.